Maximal Primal. Welcome back to Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So, last part was eventful. I was rusty because again, I tried to explain it last time, but I'll explain again. I didn't record for about 3 years. Yeah, this whole time you've been watching footage from 3 years ago until last part was obviously when I caught back up. So essentially, what happened is just because I recorded that much, I was really having fun with it. It wasn't a Destiny situation where it was like, well, I'm out of, I need to hurry up. It's like, no, I was actually having fun with it. I didn't want to miss out anything. So I thought, okay, I'll leave for a bit, and then it turned into a bit to a few years. That's on me. I was a bit rusty, not sure where everything was. And I remembered, oh yeah, we have a problem. We can't seem to, we couldn't actually do the quest because we didn't know what we're doing. So Brian was helping me figure it out. That whole part was just me going to a place where there should have been a relic. There wasn't. Apparently it's for a quest, and we're like, oh fuck, sorry. And then there was like 20 minutes before that where I edited out. I was like, you know what? No, I'm not having like a whole part just be running around. If I'm in a dungeon or something, fine. That was fine. That's why I left that bit in. I thought, no, I'm not having like another 20 minutes just be running around. We're just guessing where everything is. Fuck that. So then the next day, I decided, fuck it. I'm just gonna not record for a bit and actually look around and chill. And actually see if we can find it. We looked around for another thing. Enemies were attacking me with a bag. Whatever, that happened before. Another one was Mage Guild base. I was following some of those guys. It was fine, but then suddenly it went all yeah. So, I couldn't figure out what I needed to do next for the Mage Guild because obviously it's been that long and I haven't kept up. So what I did was I've said to Brian, I looked at my diary, this had to, and I saw a name, Molag Bal, and we all know that there is Maximal. So I was like, hang on, Brian, can you let me know where this person is? Because if I can find them, I will probably get a item on the list that we can get. Found him, killed the guy, got the mace. We need one more item. Found mask clothes. Well, I found it in one of the buildings. Like, I didn't even know. But again, you're not going to know some of that unless you have to look it up. Like, I didn't know that. So you could have showed off, and if it's like, well, I would have done. But I was like, no, fuck, like, you guys have already seen enough running around. Let's get on with the stuff. So hopefully, this is it. Like, I've got the items. Now give me the shit I need. Alright, so the items we are giving away are this. I will donate, I don't care. Like, here you go. Now where's the mask? I'm giving you actually, you know what, let me see if I can get the item. Oh, is that what I needed? Hey, do I want to put the shield on just to see? No, of course not. But no, I asked Shane out of curiosity, why I was going to attack, but he said it's probably because I've done something, because he said it probably was the armour, but I took off the armour beforehand, And like the thing was, like, I don't know, Craftsman Hall. Let's see if they can do it. If I'm right, there's some things I've forgotten, but I'll remember because thankfully this stuff wasn't, you know. Okay, broken drummer blade piece has been added to inventory. Forge the blade. Odd drummer weapon has been added to inventory. Broken drummer blade. Broken piece. Can we make the blade? I'll take it here to complete it. Oh. So we need to find somewhere to just sleep. That's fine. I wonder if there's a hotel area we can find. Maybe if we're lucky, can we be like poor people somewhere and just hide? I wonder, can I just hide like in... Let's see if we can find a drain and just hide in the sewers for like 2 days, because why not? I'm sure that'll be fine, just sleeping in the sewers for 2 days. I'm sure there is like... No, I'm not gonna wait, but... Unless... Is there... Vacant manor. Do I wanna... That was a point, we had a pack rat like companion and he's gone, so unless he got killed when we travelled, which I feel bad about if he did, but... whatever. Vacant manor, do we wanna... Right. So 24 hours of this, and then another 24 hours. But no, I will say I do appreciate Brian giving me a hand with it, because I just wasn't sure what, like I didn't understand before, but he helped me figure out some bits, and I was like, yes. And it's nice to get back into it again. I was like, yes, you know, this is good. And it has been about 24 hours, easily. Literally that. So, let's go and have a look. Hang on, what's this? No, it's on the opposite side, isn't it? I am definitely a lot lighter. Like, I can jump a bit more than I used to. Probably because I'm not as heavy.
Need custom armor. I'm the one you want.
Alright. Let's see, is it actually a good weapon? Because I could put it on. 1070. A bit slow there on that front, but that's fine. At least I've got the Mass Clavicus Vial though. Sure, I couldn't use it because again it's just so underleveled, so no. True Flame seems to be the actual weapon. Unless it was, nah. Right. So now we need to find... Let me speak to him again, I'm a bit confused. So where can I find... See if I can find... No. I need to figure out where to go. Do we have to go to the forge? I actually don't know where it is. So that might be a bit of a situation.
Take care, stranger.
Which way do I want to go? Temple courtyard or plaza? I think plaza because there wasn't like that drama thing before, unless it's somewhere underground, which it could be, couldn't it? Yep, nice. So, because I was thinking like you're not going to give me directions, but it must be somewhere I've already been. You can tell, like I said, I just haven't played it in so long, just because I don't remember. So what do I need to do? So, and seek the writings of... Yeah. Okay. So preferably look around the place, see if we can find stuff. This is nice. 4 points. Visit ruins. It doesn't say which section, does it? So you got Hall of Winds and Hall of Passage of Whispers. There's not like there's other stuff here, is there? Like there actually is another path. So I'm gonna try left. Passage of Whispers. Alright, let's have a look. Is there any... So you got Passage of Whispers, which is this then. Hall of Wales. And then you've got... Yeah, straight ahead. So we need to go straight ahead and then... That's fine. So we just go straight down and then around and then to the forge. Because it said Radix. So his forge would be a good spot to find his stuff. Oh. Let's heal. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it has to be here, or at least it makes sense for it to be, because the guy we're looking for, we need to find some of the writings, so we've got to keep eyes open then. Unless they're just lying around randomly, that's going to be annoying trying to find, but I'm hoping now that we got the quest, maybe it'll be a bit different. Nah, be fine. Any other segment? Let's have a look. What's over here? Passage of the Walker. So let's look around then. There might be in here, perhaps. TDK is long do ruin. All done my worshipping. Okay. Okay. Is this stalk above? Yes it is. Great. So he's got to keep going. I'm just love running around, just like using the hammer, just like a judge ballot, just going bonk, bonk, bonk. I don't know, I'm sorry, but let's see where are the enemies go behind. Oh, there we go. Heal up and then continue. Saves using potions. I don't even know why I picked up. That's the one thing I don't like, is when you're just trying to like look at these and then. Nope. Alright. Pasture Walker. Yep, so a bit further up and then left again. Yes, I do. Minder, that's what we need to look for. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I just need to go this way and right. Okay, I was a bit confused. Didn't read it properly. Gotta heal, because you never know. It's fucking dark. It's definitely dark, isn't it? There's a fire. Didn't see what we're looking for, but the grand stair, let's try it. Yeah, I thought so. There's enemies down here, isn't there? Yeah, I need to put on night vision. I can't see a fucking thing. Where is it? Yeah, I can actually see. At least a bit more anyway. So let's see. Is there... Yep. I don't need no vision on the moment, which is fine. At least I can actually see. Good old bonking. Okay, I can heal if I need to. That means the enemies are cleared out. Am I near any doors? Not yet. It's okay if we hit a dead end because it doesn't seem... Hang on, is there a path? Did I just miss? No, hang on. This is where I'm a bit confused. I'm jumping on a map because then I can get acrobatics up so I can level up a bit as well. Probably a good idea. So been here. Oh no, don't tell me we just did like a full circle and like this is where we came from. It is, isn't it? Okay. Let's have a look underwater because there could be a path we need to take. There's a path going upwards though, so that's why I'm like, actually, you know, do we just go up? Because that makes sense. Stairway, that's what it's called. So let's have one more look then. Right. So left, nothing. So up here. I haven't found a door yet either, so it does make you think a little bit. Do that, there we go. So, that's a big question, isn't it? Like, what is here? Surely that's not the way we needed to go originally, it's just been blocked off. So why climb up here then? Like, there's no reason to be here. So I'm just going to jump into the water. One more time and have a look at the water. Because some of this doesn't really make sense. Like, why be here then if there's not really another route? So I may have to cut and see if I can find the route. Shit, I forgot to breathe. There we go. I mean, am I just blind? Like, that's the only thing I could think of. Am I just not seeing properly? Which, if I'm not fair enough, that's on me. What about... Just look at the map. I'm trying to figure out the map. So there's like a segment going off to the right. So maybe we need to go a bit more to the right. I don't know. If there's nothing here, then we'll obviously have to cut briefly, and then I'll have a look. Or at least I'll wander around like a little chicken until we find it. But I see if I could think of, like, you know, but where would we need to go, unless is it literally just a hidden bit in the water. I'm literally just looking quickly in the water because I'll see if it is here. It could be literally a tiny crack in the wall, and that's all we need. Okay, I'm not really sure then. Let's go back through here. I want to have a look. Let's look at the map. And this takes us back here. So, could there be another path that we just missed? Like, is that possible? Yes, it probably is possible. Yep, it is. Yep, there's enemies. Okay. That's something gone up. Some of this stuff I would happily sell, but it's just like, no. Ah, nice. And a route. Should I here? Nah, we're fine. So we've got to keep going through the water. Let's heal. Every little heal just saves us using any potions. Because if we need to use them, we could be in a tough fight, and it's like, you know, you don't want to be in that position. Nice, smacked you, smacked you. Anyone else need a good bonking? Okay, we cleared out this area potentially. I'm hoping that there's a cave down here. Let's double check because he said it's telling me. Okay. Daedric, he said Daedric stuff, so we're in the right place. Just a matter of finding which way we need to go. I think we might have found a passageway, have we? Or have we just found a dead end just because? Because it's like, why? Why did you need to do this? You didn't need to do this. There's no reason. Other than maybe just to give it, you know, like a real life thing, I don't know. Okay. It's literally just us like going around caving right now, which is fine. You know, at least we're actually making progress. It's slow and steady, but at least we're actually doing something instead of just, you know, at least we've actually made progress after like, at least in my case. Oh, give me a set of me. There you go. Good old beat down. Good old beating. Let's go back this way because I just want to double check because there was there's this, so it's like makes me wonder, is there like not a path at all? That kind of sucks, but you know, like fair enough. I understand. Like, you know, we got to look around. Maybe a path to the left if we're lucky. It has to be that, unless there's something in that room with the water, with the stairs. Okay, new area, nice. I think it could be here. Unless it's not, then it's like, ugh. Bring it on. There we go. Anyone else next? Guess not, since it just would let me sleep. Citadel. There we go. Nice. Okay. That's what we want to see. And I'm going to use night vision now because this place is a bit dark, like too dark for its own good. At least for me. Cause I think the issue is last time I said it to Brian. But I think the last time I recorded, I had my old TV, which is like from the 2007 onwards, like 8, 9, around there. So It's not bad, but it would definitely... These TVs, they're not great at handling very old games like this. Like, makes it darker and you have to tweak settings for that sort of thing. Did we come here and... No, I'm confused. Why is it just... a body? What's it literally like... Huh? Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's just like... Nice. Like, do we just... Let's get out of here. See if we can find... Let's just go back the way we came. Like, don't fix anything broken. I'm more than happy with, look, we've done the minimum. And that is going to be the gist. I'm not going to do every little side quest because realistically, it's like, hey, for an extra mode, sure, I'll go around and do other stuff, but realistically, I've done what I can. You know, at least, well, I haven't done what I can, but what I mean is, say, look, there's a lot to do. It's not like Scam News where it's like, hey, I know what there is, what there isn't. This part will be like, this series, sorry. This Let's Play will be like another 100 parts, just me going around doing everything. Maybe a bit more, I don't know. So it's like, no, I'm not going to put everyone through that unnecessarily, just for the sake of it. If it was Skyrim or Fallout 4, maybe, because at least they actually show you stuff and it's not as bad, and Skyrim especially is a lot easier. But again, that's just me. I got spoiled with those games. And I even played, at the time of this recording, I even, you know, played, what she calls it? I played the Oblivion remake and honestly had fun with that. Like, you know, I'm spoiled by those. The main thing is, it's just nice to be back in Morrowind and we're actually making progress. Like, great. Yep. And then we gotta get out. Oh. I was thinking what the fuck attacked me. Oh, you fucking asshole. You are an asshole. Have I actually... Oh, man, do I actually have the, thingy? Because I bet I don't, do I? Oh, no, hang on. Let's find out if I've got it. Let's find out. Let's not panic. Let's just have a look, because it may be classed as something else entirely. Let's have a look. No. Ah, that is so cringe. It's annoying. I literally got out of there and then it was like, no. Okay, right, let's find the route. So what was I going to do? So, go straight down, then to the left. That's where we want to go. And I'm not going to fight the other enemies, not going to waste that time. Gonna keep going straight until we find the actual... Right, this way, yep. This is where it all is. Oopsie daisy. There we go. When we get this, we'll just quickly save and then just run, so we don't have to, you know, do that again. And that's fair. Right. There we go, do that. And there we go. That is a point, I've just thought of something. My armor's that, but can I make it better? Like, what have I got on me at the moment? That's probably not helping. Wraith Guard is armor 64. It's like, the wrist piece isn't bad. Belt. I'm trying to remember, I swapped something briefly, but I just want to make sure. There must be some better stuff than that. So I'm drinking now. No. No. Where is it? Whatever. Let's move. Right. At least this we've actually made progress. That's the main thing. I'm just glad we've made progress. Oh, bring it on. Don't know what you are, but not my problem. Straight across. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, we're going the right way, okay. Making sure. The main thing is, at least we can just, you know, get on with it, and also it's not letting me go forward. What the hell? There we go. Guess there's just a rock in the way. Hopefully this time we don't get blindsided by, you know, enemies. Oh. We did, but this time we got a bigger one. Nice. No, we'll be fine. No, this way. And then... right. Oh, this could get messy, but let's find out. Right, that's one down. That one had like a glow to it. I was like, okay, maybe it's special, but it's like, no, of course not. I don't remember going through this route. Oh shit. Got smacked on the side. Let's heal for a little bit then, since we are getting a bit low, and it's good to have a little save. I'm gonna go this way then right. Hopefully we're okay, but I don't know. I'm curious, like, are we getting close to where I need to be? No, we're not. We're not even where I need to be. So what's happened is I've gone through the wrong. I know what's happened. I've gone through the wrong segment. It was meant to be a hole in the wall, probably. Oh god, they've all respawned. Yeah, I need to. I'm just gonna run. Oh, that was just nasty. Like, proper, just like when it's like that, it's just not nice. They're very tough. I need to definitely up my arm if I can help it, but since we're back here, I'm gonna go back this way. I think there's a cave segment. Nope. That's what I don't get. Like, I definitely didn't go through there. I'm sure I didn't, because that doesn't make sense. No. Let's go back through, because maybe there's something I've missed, and clearly I've missed something. Nice. Hang on. Why is it one way? I think I've gone through a one-way tunnel, haven't I? That's annoying. No. Where I was going was probably the right route. Hang on. Let's load, autosave, and then just go for that route. Alright, so what I'll do is, next part then we'll continue on, and yeah, we'll go through that route then and just continue. So I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.